Moving on, let's talk about the NECC briefly. Churubusco, obviously, with the change at the top. No more Lee Etzler. Paul Sade taking over the program.
Don't start with that. I'm going to cry. I love Lee Etzler.
I know that's your boy.
He was great. He was fantastic. But Churubusco is Churubusco. You know, the program is bigger than Lee Etzler. And Coach Sadie's going to do a nice job there. They're going to throw the ball some this year. So Churubusco fans, get ready to see something called the forward pass. And it's going to be innovative and really creative and fun. But, you know, I wrote in our preview that Churubusco is my favorite place in the whole area to go watch a high school football game. Whole town comes out, supports the team, good kids, good program, and they're still going to be very, very good. You know, I think Angola will take a step forward under Josh Sheff. He's doing a nice job of building that program. But I think Churubusco holds off the rest of the competition in the NECC. Eastside just graduated too much. They only have 6 returning starters this year, so they've been decimated. So I look for the Busco Eagles.
You know, and it seems like a few years ago when they graduated the Kyles, Kyle Monk, Kyle Matthewson, we were like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? And then Jason Nicodemus pops up, and 5'7", pure muscle, rushing for 1,700 yards in consecutive seasons or something like that. So they have reloaded, and they've done a great job. Lakeland has a lot of players back, but I'm glad that you mentioned Angola as well, because Josh Sheff, they've got a lot of players. They've got their quarterback back. They've got their running back back. There was a transitional period last year, but Angola, it was their first losing season since 2007. Those guys are used to winning up there.
Yeah, this year will be a step forward. They're not there yet, but they'll be better than they were last year, and they can compete with the rest of the teams in the area, including Churubusco. Wouldn't shock me at all if Angola knocks off Churubusco, but you know, it's just a transition. Sheff was a new coach last year, and so it takes time to build a program. Get the kids in the right mindset, and you know, doing all the things 52 weeks out of the year that you need them to do.
Did we get through an NECC preview without mentioning Mike Eschbach?
Well, I talked about East Side.
Oh, okay.
So
I must have missed it.
They were decimated by graduation. They only have 6 returning starters. But Coach, he's a great guy.
I know that's your guy.
I have a lot of the guys, but we have so many nice coaches in this area. But yeah, the Blazers, I remember 5 years ago the program was in shambles, and he's done a fantastic job of really building a competitive program. This year they take a step back, though.